cash than we expect relative to the rest of the cast.
Yes.
Foxes, meanwhile, often get stuck at this point that AbsentPage is at. So it's going to be a big test to see where he can take his career, because getting to the top 40-50 as Fox, many have actually done it.
Yeah, if you go look, there's a reason why that's where most of the Foxes that are super good are. Yeah, they're between that 20 and 50.
Because the next plateau is actually where people plateau for years.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see, right? Not to just be the Fox of the year, but also, you know, maybe a Fox that stands the test of time.
So interesting to note, there was a weekly yesterday that a lot of people went to. It was like pretty big, actually. And what was really cool about it was that there were like none of the top players went to it. And Bambi actually picked up some really big wins at this weekly.
Bambi looks really good right now.
Yeah, no, he's very good.
I'm watching a good young Link right now.
Yes.
That was an incredible wave.
He is currently up on AbsentPage.
That was sick.
I got to pull this bracket up because he beat some good players. He beat like #1 in Jacksonville. What's his name? Sinbad, a Sheik player. I think he beat Hi-Fi, who's
the king
like
of the Pirates, right?
So you're not wrong.
That's good.
Yeah. Do I still have that bracket up? Yes, I do. Okay, sick.
I'd like to see a light shield here and there. Okay.
Whoa, okay, he went for some crazy boomerang mix up there.
Got to keep in mind that version differences matter for young Link in terms of recovery.
Yeah, Bambi top 8 at this event, and he had some good wins.
Oh my gosh.
Too.
I like this young Link. Oh, that late up air. Let's go. Got to be patient with that neutral air approach.
You can see, too, AbsentPage not sure how to follow up a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Up throw into nothing.
Though if
tries
you
to,
are
like, wait.
a lower mid-tier main, you got to use the first stocks well.
It's
That's
true.
When
you
they're
have
in
to.
shock. That's where they're in shock. And when they're trying to figure it out, you should already have it figured out, right?
Ooh, I think he went for the edge cancel on that. Not only that, too, but you have to be able to close strong, too. Oh, that reverse is just going to close the stock out.
Well done.
Because you can't give all your tricks away right away.
Yeah.
You have to hit him with, like, I don't know, you got to have mix-ups early and mix-ups late. You got to have everything.
For sure. So AbsentPage takes a strong one-stock lead. But Bambi's punish game has been good enough that this is definitely still a game.
Ooh. Super quick 44% from AbsentPage.
Okay.
And this is where it starts to get real dangerous.
Wow.
Oh, I love the down smash decision right there. Whoa, you just triple shined him. Usually the third one doesn't hit. Ooh, what the heck?
Power shield, I think, might have set him away so that he couldn't get the shield grab. Wow, that's shine.
A little bit of nair trade on shield.
That should be it. Okay.
Yeah, AbsentPage comes out on top of that one. And Bambi looked pretty solid, though.
Yeah. Still, I mean, that was a good game. I'd like to see how the counter pick goes.
Where is Bambi in this bracket? Yeah, he did. He beat Sinbad 2-1. Beat Hi-Fi. He's a pretty strong puff. He ended up getting eliminated by Mr. LZ, who also had a super good run at that weekly yesterday, too.
Good to know.
Dude, one of my favorite things about majors is the weeklies right before them at their local areas.
You gotta scout everyone.
Exactly. It's pretty cool to see how that goes. That's why I was a little disappointed at the weekly before EVO this year. Not a lot of people went to it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, is he going to close it? Ah, he's not able to keep him off stage.
Almost.
Great wave dash back. Super perfect height that AbsentPage chose to up B from.
AbsentPage getting these power shields on the boomerang.
Yeah, he's making this extra
hard.
hard.
That up air approach. I mean, that's the really hard thing with young Link is that
oh my god.
You have to balance this defensive tool set with, you know, you still got to put some pressure on, right?
Yeah. A lot of his pressure is just not real, too. Ooh, look at this mix-up. Oh, okay. Not sure how that happened. Missed input from AbsentPage.
Okay.
Dude, AbsentPage really has mostly struggled to deal with that up B.
Okay, this could be a stock.
Oh,
wow.
damn.
Wow.
Feel like a little late. Wow, he reads the jump, too.
And this is where you're able to put the most pressure on as young Link, is when they're in an uncomfortable position like this.
Oh, he teched it.
Amazing tech.
Yeah.
Incredible tech. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. That's tougher than it looks, too, because there's a lot of different timings that you could have to tech at. Didn't land.
Wow.
Dude, Bambi, he was down by a lot, and he's ahead
amazing.
now. He's done great. I like how when he pulls bomb, too, he's super fearless. He'll get right in AbsentPage's face because he knows anything that causes him to drop the bomb will break up any like stray hit that AbsentPage gets.
Having a bomb in your hand is amazing.
Yeah, it's super good. He'll take the random damage, too, as long as he can put AbsentPage on the back foot.
Oh, that second hit.
Okay, he's got to be able to find his way down.
Youngling's good on top platform, though. Able to rain down bombs. Whoa!
Oh, that could be really bad.
That could have been a shot.
Still has the...
At least still alive. Okay, AbsentPage doesn't know how to edge guard
he
this
still
character.
hasn't figured out the up B punish.
I mean, it's tough. There's mix-ups, too, so...
I mean, you just refresh Firefox, and there's not really a lot that...
yeah, I mean, it sucks.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, they'll drift differently. They'll do things. You got to stay tricky.
It's true. Also, if you mess up the refresh, you can actually just die straight up. So, oh, didn't have it?
Oh, wow.
Okay,
That was big.
Not
Big
really
drop.
sure. I think he was trying to refresh invincibility for ledge hogging the side B. Oh, that's such a dangerous roll in. AbsentPage is always going to be ready for that.
Really wants to get a bomb out.
Yeah, the amount of percentage AbsentPage is built is making this so hard now for Bambi. Stray hit's going to set up a potential for an edge guard. Whoa, the tech was crazy. Super important, too, because he's below the stage if he doesn't hit that tech. Oh, wow. No.
Oh, wow. That
man.
almost hit, too.
Yeah. Bambi taking a risk, puts himself in the corner, but AbsentPage is just giving him a lot of space right now.
Hard out, but Page making it really hard to get that last hit. And here we go, last stock.
Oh. Okay,
Wow.
great smash TI. He's been amazing on that so far this entire set. Ah.
Unsafe bomb
Yeah,
pull.
yeah. Fox is too fast.
Fox is really fast.
Can't pull the bomb that close.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna be interested to see how the rest of Bambi's little pool plays out, though.
Yeah, that's a really good player. I'm gonna keep an eye out on Bambi.
Yeah.
You know, of course, AbsentPage is amazing, but the fact that a young Link just took him that close says a lot about that young Link.
It's true.
So.
Yeah. You could see the weak points where AbsentPage did struggle. Like he didn't get the up B a whole ton.
Sure.
Off of up throw, he actually did start picking it up later in the set, but early on he was just getting nothing off of it.
So, sick. I mean, I actually now just want to watch Bambi vid. I'm down. I'm down. So coming up next, we have Rishi versus Sunday School. Rishi, a Marth player.
Yes.
Who's dabbled with
He's
Fox.
He's one of the Marth players right now, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he's got to be ranked above the Moon right now, right?
Who knows about Ryan anymore?
Yeah, it's true, actually. It's kind of tough to say where.
And Sunday School is apparently a Falco. Sunday School, interesting tag.
Yeah.
I don't know where to take it.
Sometimes I just take people's tags at face value, and I'm just like, hey, cool tag, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, you know, I was watching a lot of Brood War last night at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I caught up on the ASL.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do it. And I heard Tastosis make a comment that no matter what, tags over time, they just get better with time.
It's true. It's
No matter how
true.
bad it is,
Yeah.
it will get better with time.
Especially if you stick with it.
Yeah, it just will become iconic,
Mm-hmm.
whether we like it or not.
The worst thing you can often do if you've chosen a tag that people like make fun of is change it, because they're gonna keep calling you the first tag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's only a point in your Smash career, if you want to call it that, where it's too late to change.
Yeah. What do you think about the Smash God to Rishi change, speaking of that? Because people still call him Smash God.
Yeah, absolutely. I think once you're in a chillin' rap, it's really hard to change it.
That's true. He's at a disadvantage because of that.
Yeah.
Good point.
So I think he was able to do it more easily because Rishi's just his name. So there was a contingent of people just calling him his name.
Yeah. It's been a fairly successful change. I do call him Rishi now.
I
But
call him out of respect.
sometimes it's like Smash God just comes out of my mouth, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even mean to say that.
And sometimes you have people like me who can be really disrespectful to TLs who don't accept it. Because back in the old SoCal days,
talking about
Larry Lurr
Oh, yeah.
switched tags from DEHF, Does Everyone Hate Falco, to Larry Lurr, and I refused to put him in brackets as that name.
As Larry Lurr?
As Larry Lurr.
You still put him in as Def?
I did.
All right.
And he was like, Blur, I'm trying to change tags. I was like, well, I am still putting you in as this.
What about...
so I prevented him from switching for like 3 years.
What about when everybody used to call Santi Lil Fumi? He didn't like that, did he?
I don't know.
Because he...
Wasn't that his tag? I literally don't know if he liked it or didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd heard through the Irvine grapevine that some